I can't believe we're here, and today is my first day of work as a doctor. I'm already a little behind time, but let's do our skincare first. As you guys can tell, everywhere is still very scattered. I have not organized. I've not yet sorted out my life. I literally just moved in like 2 days ago. So as you guys can tell, or maybe you cannot tell actually, I moved to a new city. I decided I want to do house job in a different environment. I've stayed in Enugu all my life, so it was time for a change. Yeah, so I am currently a house officer in Asaba. You guys, let me just be very honest with you guys. Today is not my first day. In fact, it's not even my first week. It's more like my second week. My first week, the accommodation, which is where I currently am right now, it wasn't available, and so I was with a relative, and I just didn't feel settled enough to vlog and carry you guys along on my journey. So yeah, there's no actual documentation of my actual first week, but we're doing a do-over, okay? So this is going to be our first week. I got this job less than 2 weeks after my induction. You guys, I don't want to say I got this job against my will, because obviously it's not against my will, but immediately after my induction, my father was like, okay, when are you going to work? When are you going to get a job? And with that kind of pressure on my back, in less than 2 weeks, I got this job. Glory be to God, because it is such a hassle going through all the hoops you need to go through to get a job as a house officer in this country. Why it took me time to move into the house officer's accommodation is that first of all, the initial room I got, you guys, when I came and I went to see the room, oh my, the room is actually still on this flat. Like, it's like 2 rooms before this one, but you guys, the room was pea-sized. I was like, there's no way I'm spending the next 1 year of my life living out of a place that feels like a cardboard box. It was that tiny. So I went back to admin and I asked if I could get a bigger room, which, because I saw this room on that same day, like coincidentally, thank God I came into this room. The guys here were so friendly. They are house officers. They are done with their posting, so they are leaving. They were both really nice. One of the guys wanted to show me something in this room, so that was how I got here. And I was like, wait, you guys pay the same HO rent, and this room is like ×2 of that room. No, there's no way. So immediately I went back to admin and I asked for my room to be changed, and yeah, thankfully it was changed. So I had to wait for the guy to finish moving out at his own pace, and this is where we are right now. I wanted to vlog the process of settling in, but it has been so hectic. The day I moved in, I was crashing out, and I do not even mean this in an exaggeratory manner. I moved in here at night, Friday night. Today is Monday. The generator was on, but the light switch was bad. First of all, then the light wasn't working, the fan wasn't, nothing was working here, and that was like 7 p.m. that night. I went out and I looked for an electrician. He came, fixed the lights, fixed the fan. This fan is terrible. This fan blows dust. It literally does not blow air. I don't know how I'm supposed to keep using it. I think I'm probably going to get a standing fan. I brought my own fan from Enugu, but the stem of my fan from Enugu is too long. So if I were to fix it here, the fan will come down too low. And I don't want to forget that there's a ceiling fan above my head and I'll stand up and to cut me from my neck. I do not want to risk any kind of accident. I'm so excited to go to work. My first week was like really nice, you guys. The residents and the medical officers and my fellow HOs, everyone is just so nice and friendly. On the very first day, I'm not even joking, on the very first day, I made so many friends. I was like, okay, this is really an environment I can see myself thriving in. I'm really glad that this is not a toxic place. This is not a place where everyone is just minding their business and going about their day and no one is actually interacting. So it was really nice to see that everyone is just chill. One thing they all told me was that the workload in this hospital is crazy. This last week that just passed, the first couple of days, I was looking for work. Like, they told me go and stay in the call room, just chill. And I'd be like, no, I want to work. They will look at me and be like, you're not even serious. When work comes, trust me, you're going to be running away from work. The workload has been significantly reduced this period because of the strike. As the week went by, I still did a lot last week. I learned how to document word notes and I've started documenting. So like the very basic HO things, I've started doing it. Initially my first day, very cute two-piece set. I ordered it on TikTok and it arrived over a week ago, but because of how hectic my first week was, I totally forgot about it and I left it inside the packaging. So I don't know if it is the packaging or if it is from the vendor, but it does not I don't know how else to say this, but it smells bad. It actually smells bad. I don't know what this smell is. It smells like, and I don't know what this smell is. I do not know. I don't know what this smell is. I have to wash it. I have to soak it first of all and then wash it. It smells bad. Like, you know all those people that order from Shein and complain that when the package arrives, it smells like overworked Chinese children. That's the best way to explain it. That bad Shein smell. So instead of this, I'm wearing this instead. I wanted to wear something neutral the first day, but this was the next best thing I could get. Dr. Vega, say hi. Okay, Zafira. Hi. Terrence. Jeff. Hi. Nancy, say hi. Matilda. Oh, you look so tired. Matilda, explain why you're carrying a big bag.
I was on call for over 48 hours.
Wow. Applause. And 56 hours, Matilda and Nancy.
Are the real Nigerian doctors working?
Yeah, so you guys are the ones that should go on strike, so.
Exactly.
Hey guys, I am back from work. I'm currently posted to general surgery unit, so I and the 3 other house officers in that unit just saw our patients. It was just a slow day. As at 9:30 we were done with ward round, so we just lounged in the call room, and yeah, that was it until like 2 p.m. where we were called to do some extra documentation. I started house job at a time where everything is just chill. I'm very aware, and I actually like it because I have the opportunity to just relax, do things at my own pace, and still enjoy the experience. I'm really loving my workplace. I think this place was meant for me. I really love this hospital. I like how they take patient care very seriously. I brought fruits on the way back. I actually cannot eat any further. This thing tastes like it is spoiled. Look at the pineapple. Oh no. I really feel like I've consumed too much for comfort. Imagine. Gosh.